All right, so here we go with making our clay jellyfish. So you're going to take your clay out of your kit. There's also a picture in your camp directions, so you could look at that with your grown-up. You're going to make this kind of bowl shape with your clay, and you're going to make sure that there's a hole right here. This one is a little smaller that I made, so you could make a big one or you could make a couple of small ones. I'm going to show you this big one because this clay that I did is a little more dry. This one is still a tiny bit wet. All right, so you're also going to have one of these loops right here, some ribbon, and a big bead. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take your ribbon and you're just going to fold that in half. Okay, it doesn't have to be all even because these are going to be your jellyfish tentacles and some of them might hang down a little lower than other ones. Okay, so I'm going to find one end and I'm going to thread that through the big hole in my wooden circle there. Okay, so now I have them hanging down like this. And now this part is a little tricky. I'm going to gather them together. It might be helpful if you kind of fold them again so you can put them through that top hole in your clay that you did with your clay piece, okay? And then I'm just going to pull them up here. So this is going to be the hanger. These are the tentacles, but now we have to stop this clay from falling off. So I'm just going to turn my screen down here a little bit. And I'm going to find one of my thin ribbons. I'm going to use this green one right here. And I'm just going to thread that bead onto my green one. And then I'm going to find this other green piece right here. And I'm just going to tie a knot. So I just threaded one ribbon through. But I'm going to tie a knot with two of those. And that big bead will prevent the clay from slipping off your ribbons. Okay, so this is what we have here, and you can see the bead is under here. Here's my jellyfish tentacles hanging down. I like how in that picture that I included in your instructions, they had this hook hanging on a little tree branch. You could also, once your clay is all dry, you could paint this part of your jellyfish if you wanted to, or you could just leave it that natural color. All right, have fun with your jellyfish, everybody.